Welcome back, everybody. We're back together with another video, and the talk of the town is still the Acolyte, right? Boy, what a dumpster fire this show has been, and we know that Leslie Headland was definitely going to be pushing an agenda in this show, and gotta give her credit. She's lived up to it. We got pronouns, we got representation, all this other stuff, and it's actually gotten a pathetic 14% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, another show, we should have mentioned this before. Another show with diversity like this one, House of the Dragon, season 2 drop, got a lot of praise. So it's not racist and bigoted and homophobic people slamming this show when people actually love House of the Dragon. Because the star in that show, she's one of these non-binary people in House of the Dragon. Guess what? We were actually talking about this during House of the Dragon. Rhaenyra, she only said like one line in a whole first episode, right? And people still loved it.
She's non-binary?
Yeah, the actress that plays her. But they're not putting that into the show.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It's good, and even though she's non-binary, but there's nothing about the agenda, ideology.
Yeah, and they race swap the Valerians. The Valerians in the show are all black, but the show is really good. Nobody's complaining about it. But look at this here. Daphne Keane, who plays the Padawan, her name is Jackie. I didn't even know her name. I had to look it up. She is confirming that not only are they really pushing the queer agenda, but her character, Jackie, has some feelings for Osha. Yeah, romantic feelings. Not friendship feelings, but romantic feelings. Yeah.
In the last episode, you kind of feel that, but not sure for me.
They're probably going to tap dance around it. I highly doubt we're actually going to get into some like romance thing because, of course, being a Jedi, you're not supposed to have those attachments, because it can actually lead you down the path of like Anakin. But when it comes to attachments, it definitely does seem like Soul is attached to Osha for some reason, like straight from the beginning, almost kind of creepy in a way.
Yeah.
He was just so attached so fast. Didn't make any sense. He meets a strange girl, and then he's attached to her.
Yeah, it's not like that. It's not like the relationship between Obi-Wan and Anakin. In that relationship,
well, Obi-Wan didn't really like Anakin at first. He didn't even want to train him.
Yeah, but we see that he trained him for quite long, and they know each other, and
yeah, then they became friends.
Yeah.
But in this show, they definitely want to push the gay agenda. Look here. It says actress Daphne Keane, who plays Jedi Master Soul's Padawan. He's not even Soul. She's not Soul's Padawan. I think she's Lord or whatever his name is. Padawan. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Confirmed that the series is pushing a queer agenda. Megan O'Keefe's at Decider asked King, quote, is the Acolyte continuing its wonderfully queer agenda by introducing a possible romance between Jackie and Osha? King responded, quote, I'm so happy you asked that because this is my favorite question ever. I think for Jackie, it's very confusing because as a Jedi, you're not allowed to have feelings for other people. Charlie Barnett, who claimed Anakin Skywalker destroyed the Death Star, he was wrong, corrected her. Quote unquote, attachments. Well, he finally got something right. Jedi are not supposed to have attachments, but they can have feelings. But anyway, nevertheless, King continued, quote, and I think so. And I think she, I think she does. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I think she does. Talking about having feelings between Jackie and Osha. And I don't think this is going to play out. But it does say here, in fact, King informed the outlet that her character, quote unquote, liked Amandla Steinberg's character in the show's 4th episode. That's what you were just talking about. that, yeah, she kind of has a thing for OSHA.
Sounds
And
like
she just put it right there. Now, would this actually play out? We only got 4 episodes left. She's a Padawan. She's not supposed to be having those kind of feelings. You know, especially acting on them. We did see, like I said, Anakin have feelings for Padme. They got married. And if you remember in the Clone Wars, Ahsoka had some feelings for this guy on another on a separatist planet. I don't remember his name exactly, but she had feelings. And of course, we know that Obi-Wan was in love with Satine, the Mandalorian, but he didn't act on it. But of course, right here they had to push the LGBT agenda in this.
Well, as we all know, that Disney is not a Christian company, and they are pushing it.
They're not even family friendly.
Yeah. And for this show, I feel like this is not, family friendly show. But on the other side, since Disney wants to do diversity inclusion, do you think the company should have a separate show for LGBTQ or whatever?
Well, they already have that kind of stuff, and it's bombing. This show is bombing. People definitely see this agenda right here, because one thing I know for sure, this guy right here that plays Yord, he's in this show strictly because he's gay and black. That's the only reason why. The only reason why Amanda Stenberg is in this show is because she's non-binary and half white, half black. That's it.
Yeah, but, you know, in this kind of Star Wars, when you see George Lucas, the past Star Wars, you don't see the queer agenda.
No queer agenda. He wasn't pushing agendas.
And do you think it would be better if this show doesn't have the queer agenda?
Not necessarily. I mean, this show is terribly written.
Oh,
I mean, it's way beyond, just the LGBT agenda. It's way beyond it. The writing is terrible. The story is terrible. I mean, this show is a mess. And I thought Book of Boba Fett was bad. But this is even worse. I mean, it seems like Leslie Headland was just telling her own life story through this show. I mean, she's a lesbian, so she needs to tell that. She makes up the witches with the help of Dave Filoni. Yeah, this thing it's just a train wreck, man. A train wreck. And then this actress comes out and confirms, she's definitely into to OSHA, but is OSHA actually into her? We don't have any idea. We have no idea. But I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to start some type of a romance. But I don't know if they got enough episodes to actually get into that, because I don't think this show is going to get a season 2. This show may do so badly. I mean, this is the poorest streamed Star Wars show yet. And I'm curious. I probably should have looked it up to see what the drop off is in viewership. Because I'm thinking that this show may end up getting pulled off of Disney Plus, just like Willow did.
But there's rumor that we talk about there is season 2 coming.
Oh, that's a rumor, but I highly doubt. Remember, Willow was actually pushing the gay agenda too. It was a gay storyline in there too, and nobody watched. They ended up pulling it off. So, gonna leave it right there, guys. What do you guys think of this here? Not surprised. The gay agenda confirmed now to be in this show. Let us know your thoughts here in the comments section. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.